It's a little bit of a different road test video that I'm doing here. I'm out away from home doing a pre-purchase inspection on a 1967 Lincoln Continental. This is a Lehman Petterson conversion to a limo with a divider window and the 2-inch raised roof. This is an original 90,000 mile car that I'm looking at just to critique it and give a report to the potential buyer. I thought I was on a quiet street, but apparently not. Divider window, rear air. It's got the 8-track in there, and there's a Sony miniature TV in the console. Again, it's the 2-inch raised roof. Very unique, and probably less than a dozen of these built in '67. This is a dark green car. Clock's working, windows are working. So far it appears to be a very well cared for Lincoln that shows the good care and maintenance over the years. The typical Lincoln problems don't exist. These switches can be a problem. They're all working fine. The climate control, temperature control system works fine, and the air conditioning works great. Radios work, and even the clock works over there. Dash pad's very good, headliner's good, all the leather's in pretty good shape. And like I say, windows are working, seats are working, power seats. Let's see. So far we've got a pretty nice car here. Let's see how it goes down the road. Good acceleration. The speedometer's working fine. Steering straight, no pull. Braking, straight ahead, no pull on the brakes when stopping. Quiet and tight. See if I can find a place to pick up the pace just a little bit, see how we do at 50 miles an hour or so. Not so easy with all of the stop and go. But you get a chance to feel the brakes, feel the steering, just get an idea how the car is going to do. Nice and quiet. Feels good. Transmission shifting great. I don't hear any noise from the rear end or any kind of wheel bearing rumble. Everything's quiet. Exhaust is quiet. I've done a compression test, vacuum gauge, looked at all the spark plugs, checked hoses, belts, suspension. So I've been over it quite a bit. Everything looks pretty good. I found a few areas that on the body that have been touched up over the years, but done very well. Looking at the paint, it's blended really nicely. Testing with a micro test meter, I can see some variations in the thickness of the paint, which tells me that there's some work that's been done in some areas of the panels. But of course, this being a custom built coach, when it was in for the stretch and the conversion, there was a lot of work done on panels for that. So that accounts for some of the variations in paint, and it's all in the typical as expected areas. So there you have it, 67 Lincoln Continental high top Lehman Petterson limo. Thanks for the opportunity of sharing the car with you, and hope that it finds a good home. It's been well cared for years, and hope that it continues.